I believe in a mother's love. It's unconditional and the purest kind of love. It begins with your birth and stays with you till death, even if all you have left are memories. The silly thing is, we don't always realize this, and may even take it for granted, until we become parents ourselves. Your mother is the one who picks you up when you have fallen, both physically and mentally. The one who alleviates your worries and tells you everything is going to work out. She is the voice in your head when you're not doing what's right. My mother is all of this and more. My mother has always been the one I can cry on, vent to, and share laughs with. She has always put her children first. When I was younger, my family suffered a heartbreaking loss. It was the day after my father's birthday. My mother and him had been blessed with a beautiful baby boy. At the time, I didn't understand why my mother's face had turned from happiness to grief. A priest came in to baptize my brother Mario, and when the priest said amen, he took his last breath. As heartbreaking as this was, my mother didn't spiral down into depression like many would have. She picked herself up. The love she had surpassed her grief. She made me understand that my brother Mario was now an angel and would forever be watching over us. The love a mother has for her children makes her persevere for them. I didn't always understand why my mother did the things she did. She wanted a call when I got to my destination, and for me not to be home late. This all sounded like nagging at the time. I didn't get why house parties were unacceptable or the consequences that followed when I would get home late. My mother always told me, when you have a child of your own, you will understand. Being the naive child I was, I would respond, I won't set so many rules. Today, I am a mother, and I can say I was completely wrong and she was right. Everything your parents do for you is out of love. When a rock stumbles across my path, my mother is there to help me pick it up and move it, so I can continue along my desired path. She is one of my best friends, and is always sure not to always tell me what I want to hear, but what I need to hear. She has always believed in me, even when others didn't, including myself. My mother pushed me and continues to push me to do my best. When I found out I was pregnant, I knew the hardest person to tell was going to be my mother. My boyfriend and I sat her down and told her the news. Of course, being the age that I was, she was shocked, but told me something I will never forget. It won't come easy, but just know this baby will be born into a lot of love. She was right, yet again. She made sure I wasn't going to give up on my dreams, and thanks to her, I didn't. She has always showed me love and guidance throughout my life. I hope I have as great of an impact in my children's life as she has had in mine. The moment they placed my child on my chest, I knew there was nothing more important in this world to me. He wrapped his little hand around my finger, and just like that, he stole my heart. One of the best parts of becoming a parent is being able to create new memories and experiences, and the best part about that is being able to watch him have the time of his life with the people that love him the most. It's not always easy managing the challenges of motherhood while still maintaining A's at school, but that's what a mother does. She perseveres for her child. This means my weekdays are filled with double the responsibilities, while most students hear the bell at 3 o'clock and think, finally, it's time to go home and relax. I hear the bell and think, finally, I get to go home to my son. This means my day has only just begun. Cooking, cleaning, laundry, homework, and family time are my daily routine, while my weekends are filled with family outings. My life revolves around my family and school. This leaves little time for friends. As much as I love my friends, I don't mind it at all. In fact, I love it. Nothing is given, it's earned. Regardless of what some may think, my son was never a setback. He is the fuel to my determination, and for him, I am going to Chico State University in the fall, and I'm more determined than ever to succeed. As parents, we hope to be good role models and inspire our children. When life gets stressful, all it takes is one smile from my son to let me know everything is worth it. It is said that becoming a parent isn't about what you gave up, but what you have gained. I gained a beautiful son, who I will give a mother's love to and aspire to be the person my mother has been to me. Becoming a parent has made me realize and appreciate everything my parents did for me. Just as our parents did for us, we will do for our children. I feel so blessed to have been given the opportunity to know what a mother's love feels like and to now be able to give that love to my son.